Hi, I'm Joe Redmayne, an early career researcher here at Newcastle University. We're currently holding a conference, the British General Strike in 1926, New Directions of Research, to explore new methods and also approaches to the histories of the 1926 General Strike. I'm part of the Labour and Society Research Group, and we are a part of the General Strike 100 initiative led by the GFTU. The things that are part of the agenda as part of the conference are a list of academics as well as trade unions and scholar activists who will be talking about the histories of the General Strike in 1926, and as well as learn from the lessons of the past struggle and apply them to today's labour movement.
Yes, I'm Dave Featherston. I work at the University of Glasgow, and this morning I've just been trying to locate the general strike and miners' lockout in the broader kind of imperial context that they took place in. And I did that in a couple of ways. So firstly, I looked at how the National Union of Seamen, how their leadership used very kind of imperial, anti-colonial and racist rhetoric.
Here today in Newcastle at a research conference on the general strike. It's brought together lots of different experts and people interested in that particular area, just to think about what we can learn from the strike, what we can learn from the past to apply to today. I'm here because I'm talking about labour women and their agency throughout the general strike. Rather than them being depicted as passive, I want to demonstrate that actually they shape the narrative.
I'm Matt Perry. I gave a talk on Alan Wilkinson, who's the MP for Middlesbrough East at the time, raising money for the miners during the miners' lockout in the United States. She visits a strike of textile workers in New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Shirin Hirsch. I'm a lecturer at Manchester Metropolitan University, and we were talking about photographs of the 1926 strike and the 7-month miners' lockout. And we were really interested in workers' photography. So those miners who were striking were documenting their experiences. They were totally immersed in their communities, and they take very, very different photos to the press photos, which you can see in like the Mirror and other newspapers at the time. So we were looking at some of these worker photographs and thinking about what they can tell us about resistance then and now today.
Right, I'm Dave Liddon from Keele University in Staffordshire. I edit historical studies and industrial relations. Today I was talking about the solidarity in the general strike, but comparing it with the 1921 lockout.
But here at the Philip Robinson Library at Newcastle University, we'll be holding an exhibition to commemorate the General Strike in 1926. I'll look at the stories of local MPs such as Charles P. Trevelyan and also Alan Wilkinson. It'll be uncovering the stories of the Northumberland and Durham Joint Strike Committee, as well as learn from the experiences and stories of trade unionists themselves. The exhibition opens the 8th of May, and also it dovetails with the exhibition opening at the Discovery Museum, which opens, I think, on the 12th of May.